Loyalty runs deep, and every pull tells a story. Welcome to CardFather Sports Cards. Streaming live in 4K. Join us at cardfatherlive.com.
All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. First pack, Mojo. We always seem to hit big first pack. Let's get it. All right, here we go. Now, these names are going to be tough right here. We got Mr. Brandon, Theo Gillen for the River Dogs, Demetrius Christianis, Kyle Till. There you go, Kyle Till's not bad. We got Griff O'Farrell, Christopher Familia, Caleb Durbin, that'll do. Colt Emberson, Fenwick Trimble, Blake Burke, that's a Blake Burke there for you. Cozart, Adams, Penny, Rayner, Parker. We should be getting some hits coming up here. Holder, and if you guys want, let me know in the chat if you want me just to run through these base real quick just to get through it and save for time. We can do that. Waldschmidt. All right, we should be coming up on. We got a little something here. Probably nothing major yet. All right, Jason Churio. There you go. That'll do. Jason Churio. And Xander. Jason Churio. Let's go, man. All right, that's first pack. First pack. We'll penny sleeve top load this real quick. Jason Churio. Kind of cool. I like these league elites. Nothing big, but I like them. All right, let's get that first pack out of the way. That's a lot of cards. I'll be sorting my life away over here. All right, good luck, guys. Good luck. We got something backwards in there. All right, the chrome, I'm going to go through. The base, I'm going to fly through, okay? You guys good with that? Let me know in the chat. Chrome, I'm going to go through. The base, I'm going to fly through. Because, I mean, honestly, the chromes are the cards we like, and then we want to get to the hits. Matt Shaw, Ty Salcinti, Bryce Eldridge right there for you. Dylan Heed. We got a little Cody Freeman. Andrew Painter. There you go, Andrew Painter. All right, the base I'm going to fly through. Make sure. All right. There's a Colson Montgomery. Out of green to 99. Colson Montgomery out of 99 for you. Ballpark promos. Let's go. Colson Montgomery. The Charlotte Knights. We all know where he goes, right? Do you guys know? Off the top of your head? Do you know where he goes? Kellen Lindsey drafted. That's kind of a cool card. Colby Thomas. There we go. Colby Thomas. All right. I don't know what it is. It's gold, though. Out of 50, Kyle Teal. Let's go. Man, I'm bad when it comes to these. Let's see. That's Red Sox. Kyle Till. Who had the Boston Red Sox? That's Mike Marshall. Kyle Till out of 50 and a Ramon Ramirez. Holy cow. I should have brushed up on these. Chi Sox, absolutely. That's not a bad pack right there. Nice hit, Mr. Marshall, for you. Let's go, man. Kyle Till out of 50 on the gold. We'll set him over here. Kyle Till out of 50 on the gold. And then we got our green. Colson Montgomery, Chicago White Sox. That's going to go to Thomas Hatley. There you go, T. Hatley out of 99. I like these ballpark promos. That's pretty cool. Very, 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 very cool. All right. Not too bad. There you go, Mr. Hatley. We're going to set that there. All right. I'm ready. We need a banger. You had White Sox? Oh, you did. I see that. You're right. He's got the Cubs. You got the White Sox. Thanks, James. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. All right. I think we got an auto here. We got an auto here. All right, we're going to go through the chromes, and then we'll just fly through the base real quick. Billy Emick. Brendan Moon. Brendan Moon. Ben Hess. Mr. Clark. Carson DeMartini. Roman Anthony. There you go. And then we're going to fly through our base. There we go. All right. There's a Jack Caglione for you. All right. Let's pull from the back here. Oh, man. What? No way. Let's just go with it now. Casey Cook auto for you. Pro debut Casey Cook auto. That's going to go to the Rangers. Just got taken off the board. Jack Mills. There you go, Jack. Nice hit, man. Jack Caglione again. We got another one upside down here. Jared Cerna. Jared Cerner on the blue, numbered to 150. On the blue, numbered to 150, Jared Cerner. And that's going to be for those Yankees. The Yankees, New York Yankees. Mr. Hatley got that one. All right. Carlos Pena. Xavier Isaac. They had, I can't remember what the name of those are. Montgomery Biscuits. That's cool, man. That's super cool. That's Xavier Isaac on the Biscuits. Montgomery Biscuits. And, oh, look at that. Cody Freeman right there. Cody Freeman. And that's going to go to the Rangers again. Cody Freeman, 25. Dang, Jack, what you got going on, man? What you got, the inside scoop on the boxes or something? Holy cow. Rangers were sitting there all week long. Let's go, Jack. Let's go, Jack. Jared Cerna there for you, too. Jared Cerna. That's going to go to the Yankees. Mr. Hatley out of 150. Not bad, not bad. I just love Pro Debut, man. I just love Pro Debut. And look at our first auto there. Our first auto. That's beautiful. Let's see if we can find out. I mean, he just got drafted. Third round pick in 2024 MLB draft out of North Carolina. Get in there. Let me see that. Where he posted a 933 OPS and 46 extra base hits across 3 seasons. Cook jumped up to number 24 on the Rangers prospect list after debuting in pro ball. Casey showed off of some of that disciplined approach and smooth swing at single A, going 3 for 4 with a double on August 21st. That's pretty good. So he's a number 22 prospect for those Rangers. Congratulations, Jack, on that. There you go, buddy. We'll put him up there. We'll get a big auto. We'll get a big auto. I know we will. Hold tight, chat. We will. We're going to do it. I feel it this morning. I feel it. I feel it. Which ones are you talking about, James? Both of those are White Sox cards. Which ones? Which one are you talking about? We got an X-Fractor in there. Oh, we got something nice in there. Hold on, hold tight. Hold tight, here we go. All right, Frederick Trimble, Braden Taylor, Ryan Campos, Cole Gehrig, Travis Soriorka, Jack Penny. All right, we're going to get through our base here real quick. All right, here we go. All right, it's upside down. Upside down. Chase Davis. Look at there you go. For those Cardinals, that's going to go to Mr. Hatley. Let's go. All right. We're going to turn this one upside down. Here we go. Christian Campbell. I can't remember if this is another auto. Christian. Oh, man. Let's just get to the auto. Who cares? Connor Matheson. Let's see. That's going to go to the Phillies out of 175. Who had the Mr. Hatley? Carter, this is a good hit right here. Mr. Hatley, that's a great hit right there. Good hit. This kid's got a lot of promise. I'll tell you all about him here in just a second. A lot of promise on this kid. Matheson opened his professional career with hits in 4 straight games at Single A, going 5 for 11. Scouts expect power to come for the former Indian star, whom the Phillies selected in the 5th round of 2024 MLB draft. The big-bodied Carter finished with 42 home runs, 4 triples, 42 doubles, and 151 RBIs in 3 seasons with the Hoosiers. That's how I know him. I'm from Indiana. That's a good prospect right here, man. Definitely a great hold. Congratulations on that hit for you. Nice right there. Very nice. All right. And Chase Davis, Cardinals right there for you, Mr. Hatley. Nice. Kyle Till. All right, let's get that out of there. All right, we got 2 packs left. So we got 2 autos. So we definitely got 2 autos in here, right? So we got 2 autos there. There's got to be an auto in each pack. So here we go, guys. Let's get a big one. We got to get a big one. We need a big auto. I got you. I got you, James. I got you. All right, so we know there's an auto in here. Better be, right? Better be. All right. Harry Hernandez, Eduardo Tate, Jared Sundstrom, Cole Fontenelle, Blake Mitchell, Josh Caron. All right, we're going to fly through the base here. There has to be an auto in here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, it's for the Cubs. Wait a minute. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay. Ballpark promos. Jack Caglione. There you go. That'll work. That'll play. Heck yeah. All right. For the Cubbies, Chicago Cubs, Thomas Hatley. All right, let's see what you got here. Good luck, Mr. Hatley. Ty South Cincy for the Chicago Cubs. Ty South Cincy for the Chicago Cubs. I do not know nothing about this dude. Let's see. South Cincy was headed for the University of Tennessee until the Cubs made him a 4th round pick in 2024 MLB draft. Through diminutive in size, Ty has a quick right-handed stroke that still produces its share of pop. His advantage approach, ability to control the strike zone, and willingness to go the other way suggests a smooth transition to pro ball. All right, that's a holder. You gotta hold that one. You definitely gotta hold that one, huh? Come on, we need a big auto. We need a big auto. Get in there. We need a big auto. We'll set that well, we can do it this way. All right. Ty South Cincy. I don't know much about him. But what is it? If not, you can send UPC code to Tops. You talking about if there's another auto? It'll be in here. It's upside down. It's blue. I think the auto's going to be blue. So here we go. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Here we go. We need a Bazana ASP. Nick Morabito, Alex Clemme, Augustus Ramirez. I'm sorry, guys. Jeremy Rodriguez, Cage Miller, Aiden Smith. All right, base. We'll just flip through it for you real quick. Some of the base will pay off, but still, that's not what we're chasing, right? We'll do that for you. That way you guys can see all the base. All right, we got an upside down card. It's out of 50 too. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There's your Travis Bazana. You called it. There you go. Ballpark promos. All right. This is going to be Jorgendry Vargas for the Dodgers. Dodgers right here. All right, here you are. Here you go. Good luck. Oh, there's our auto. Out of 150 for the Los Angeles Dodgers, Thomas Hatley. I'm going to pull this one here. All right, this is another gold. Griff O'Farrell. Holy cow, we got nice hits in here. Out of 50. And that's going to go to the Baltimore Orioles. Who got Baltimore? That's going to be Mr. Hatley again. All right, here we go. Here we go. This auto is going to be big. Fireflies. Fireflies. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Here we go. Hunkachon Yum. I don't know him that well, but it's Hunkachon Yum. Oh my gosh, I just butchered him. All right, let's go into the Royals. Kansas City Royals is going to be Beth. There you go, Beth. We'll find out about him. Let me get him protected real quick. There you go, Beth. All right, we didn't get a big auto out of that. And these could turn into big autos. All right, let's see what we got here. Hunkachon aspires to become the first South Korean catcher to make the big leagues, and early returns are promising. He got off to a blistering start in his second pro season in 2024. Tearing the cover off the ball in the Arizona Complex League, he jumped to a single-A Columbia and logged 2 knocks in his debut on 625. He had a 2-run blast on 8-1. Out of 150, Hung Chung Yeah, I don't know much about him, but we just learned about him. That's super cool. There you go, Beth. All right. We got our autos. We got a gold. We got a blue, too. Where are the Dodgers there? That's nice. Out of 150. For those Dodgers, out of 150. Not bad. I love his hair. He got some hair on him, huh? Look at that hair. And out of 50, so that's 250 out of 50 hits. And that's going Baltimore. Griff O'Farrell. Griff honored his talents in the ACC with 3 seasons at Virginia before joining the Orioles organization as a 32nd overall pick of the 2024 MLB draft. A reliable defender at a premium position. He earned a promotion to veteran after just 15 games at single A. Nice. All right. I mean, not bad. Not a bad box. You know, not a bad box. We got some numbers. We got some color. That's pretty, not a bad box. Not a bad box. I'm not going to say it's the greatest box, right? Put this over here out of the way, too. All right, we ready for this one? Teal is on both red and white Sox checklists. So whatever it says first on here, that's where it goes. That's the card that it goes, person it goes to. All right. What is going on here? So Red Sox, drafted Red Sox. That's exactly where, that's where that card goes to. That goes to the Red Sox. Whatever the back of the card says, that's where it goes. Right, you guys got it? I get it. But the back of the card says Red Sox. That's how I've always done it. Whatever the card says, I can't chase where he's at. You know, now I can only put on there. I can only show where he's, what the card shows he's at. That's where it goes. That's how we've always done it. Oh crap! Shake, shake, shake. Who cares about Teal? There's bigger cards coming right now, right? Who cares about Teal? Let's go. Let's get it. Right, there we go. All right, good luck, everybody. Good luck. Here we go. James. Let me explain to you again, buddy. Look, what that card says, where it says he's drafted at, on that right there, that's where he's... That's how we do it. That's how I've always done it. You got to do it that way, man. He might be for the White Sox now, but what the card says, that's what I have to follow and go by. Don't worry about it, James. I'll send you something nice, man. It's not that big of a deal, brother. I'll always take care of you, and you know that. All right, let's get through this stuff here. All right, here we go. Let me just pause for the cause. Kyle made his AAA Worcester debut on 8/13/2024, only 1 month after hitting a pair of two-baggers in the All-Star Futures game in Texas. It was quite a first couple of weeks for Till and the Red Sox top affiliate, but he eventually got red-hot batting, 339, 474, 492 with 2 home runs, 16 RBIs, and 16 walks over his final 17 games. All right. And then drafted Red Sox, acquired trade with Red Sox. Acquired trade with Red Sox. The card says Red Sox. That's where this card's going to go. James, I go by what the card says. You see what I'm saying? I go by what the card says. I mean, if you, who have the Red Sox? That's Mike Marshall. If you and Mike Marshall want to talk through it or whatever, feel free to do it. But at the end of the day, whatever the back of that card says, that's where that card's got to go to. That's how it's always been done, bud. Always been done that way. I'm sorry. But I told you, I said, I'll give you something nice and make up for it, man. If you're been out of shape or sore about it, I got you, man. Ty South Cincy, we just seen his auto. Bryce Eldridge. Fenwick Trimble. Cody Freeman. Andrew Painter. Cole Gehrig. Kyle, let's go through these real fast. Braden Montgomery. Zaire Hope, that's a big prospect right there, guys. Big prospect. Big prospect. Kevin McGonigal, there you go. Come on, we need something big. Let's get something big. James, it only takes one card to change, man. Vargas. Hunshun Hyun, we got him. Cam Caminetti. Caleb. All right, here we go. Upside down out of 175. That's going to be Eddie Reinders. Eddie Reinders. That's going to go to the Pirates. Pittsburgh Pirates. Who's that? Who got those Pittsburgh Pirates? Beth Stokes out of 175. Eddie Reinders. 4th round pick in 2024 MLB draft. Nice. All right, Tinkins for the Cardinals. There you go, Tom. And Roman Anthony will wind us down. All right. Yeah, guys, you want to work it out, whatever you guys want to do. As a breaker, I just have to go with what the back of the card says. I understand what the checklist, what it says, but on the back of the card, that's where that player's got to go for me. I have to do that. I just have to do it. I know you may not like it, but you know what? It could work in your favor or it could go against you. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Let's ask the chat. Let's see. Let him have it if it's a big deal. However, the checklist does have Teal as well for Red Sox, but I think not for that card. I got it. I know. You guys, hey, look, at the end of the day, we're all friends. We're all family. Let's just keep it that way. I told James already. I'll send him something nice. I got you, James. I'll send you something better than that Kyle Teal. Come on, James. He only has one card on the Red Sox, and it's a jumbo relic for the Sea Dogs. Okay, why are we still talking about Kyle Teal? It goes to the back of the card. Absolutely, Beth. That's how it's always been done. Ever since I've been in breaks and ever since I've been breaking, it's always been that way. I appreciate you chiming in. Nathan. I know you're not, James. I just want you to understand. Whatever the back of the card says, that's where that card goes to. It's always been that way, guys. Always been that way. The chat is way behind from the stream. That's not good. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I don't know what it is. But I do know we got some hits to chase here, guys. And let's do it together. That's what this is about. This is about having fun. You guys didn't get blasted on price to jump into this break. It's a fun family type break, guys. That's what it's all about. James, I will take care of you, brother. Don't you stress. Pablo Guerrero. Rosatudo. I guess that's how you pronounce it. I can't even read that one. Mayfield. Montez. Luis Almeida. Yeah. Sever King. We know that name, right? We got Baez, Pratt. I'm just going to fly through these guys real quick again. But yeah, guys, I always take care of everybody. You guys know that. You guys know that. I always will. And see what I was talking about earlier today. Like, if you don't hit, what I want to do is put up a nicer card to the end and just do a duck race for the people that didn't hit. Cam Smith, there you go. George Lombard, Jack Caglione. Uh-oh, upside down. What do we got? What do we got? Eduardo Tate. There you go, Eduardo Tate. That's going to go to the Phillies, Philadelphia Phillies. Who is that? Philadelphia Phillies, T. Hatley out of 299. Oh my goodness. For the Royals. For the Royals. It's backwards, guys. It's backwards. Woo! Could this be the auto? Could this be the auto? It's not. We got all hype for nothing. What in the Lord help us all? Mr. Bryce Eldridge. I got excited. Chris Cortez. Out of green. Out of 99. Chris Cortez out of 99. And then a little Marcel Mayer. Does have a print line. I can see it right there. I don't know if you guys can see it on screen. Can you see that? It's right there. That way you know. You're killing me. You're killing me. I know. Beth, I feel bad, Beth. You know, the post office messed up your shipping. Your supplies went all around the United States to finally make its way back to St. Louis, where it originally started from to begin with. And on top of that today, Beth, what I've done is got you overexcited, overjoyed for nothing. I'm a horrible person. Yeah, it does. It does suck, man. It does. That's for the Angels. That's going to go to Mike Marshall. Mike, I'll save you a pack, okay? We've been through this before, haven't we, Mike? We've been through this before. We always get them cards back. We've been through it before. We got you, Mike. We got you, Mike. And out of 99, Eduardo Tate right there going to the Phillies. There you go. I like those purples. Pretty color. Pretty card. Pretty card. Man, we need some hits. We need some hits, guys. We need some hits. We got some color. We got some color. We need those big hits. All right. We haven't hit any autos. We got 4 packs left. We haven't hit any autos. I know, right? I got you. We got you. I'll save you a pack so you got it, okay? I'll save you a pack. All right. All right, these should all be autos in them. Should all be autos in here. All right, here we go. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Taylor, Ryan Campos, Nick Morbido, Soroka, what do you call it? Penny, Jeremy Rodriguez. We'll run through the base. I'll let you guys see him. I'll get all this sorted too as well, guys, today for you. I think the only thing I don't like about Pro Debut is how they put the cards in here. Like, quit flipping them. Just let them be, man. Like right there. All right, that's kind of cool. Joey Votto there for you. Drafted Charlie Condon. Chase Dollander. All right, this might be our auto. It is not, but our auto is there, though. Hey, Hernandez. Good God. I hate the way that they do this. I hate the way they do this. All right. H-Drive Vargas. That's going to go to the Rangers. Texas Rangers. That's going to go to Jack Mills. There you go, Jack. I don't know much about him, but we're going to learn about him here in just a second. And Sean Keys. Sean Keys out of 99. Going to the Blue Jays. There you go, Blue Jays. Who had Mike Marshall? There you go. I don't see a print line on that one. That's a pretty card. There you go, Mike. There you go, buddy. All right. Marshall. Sean is a thick and physical master who makes considerably contact while producing scorching exit velos in 2024. He became the only third player in Bucknell history to go in the top 10 rounds and turned in an impressive first pro season with single A. Dudden, the former Patriot League Player of the Year, logged multiple RBI 7 times in 22 games. Nice. All right, we'll take that. We'll take that. And our auto. Let's find out about him. That's what I love about pro debut, man. All right. Get that up where you guys can see it. He had a shot of espresso with a single A down east in 2023, but returned for more extensive action the following season. Slotted 17th among Rangers farmhands by Baseball America. Vargas showed his knack for barreling balls and his lightning speed on the base path. As a third-year pro, he tallied 5 RBIs on May 15 and clubbed a pair of homers on June 13. All right, something to look out for. You never know, right? You never know, guys. We just don't know. We just don't know. We didn't miss anything. All right, we got our first auto there. All right, we gotta get something big here, man. We gotta get something big, right? Something big. We deserve it. We need it. Oh boy, that's a thick one. That's thick, guys. It could be a relic or it could be something bigger. What do you want me to do? Feels like a relic. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to sweat it? You guys want me to sweat it? I'm gonna sweat it. We'll sweat it. I don't know what it is. It could be a logo. It could be a logo fractor. I don't know. Lag is starting up again. This has got to be ridiculous, right? I'm trying to go slow too, just to make sure we don't miss anything. So we got chrome, rainbow foil. All right, let me know. Let me know in the chat. How is it? I'll run through these real quick. Bazana, Marcelo Mayer, Eduardo Quintero, Dylan Drilling, Eddie Reinders, Aiden Miller. Lag is starting up. Is it lagging still? Yeah, I'm good. Everything's fine here. No drop frames, 30 frames per second. CPU's at 2.3. We're good. Facebook is good, just behind a few. Yeah, Facebook's always behind, Beth. It's always behind. YouTube, I've got it set. I think YouTube's having the problem, guys. And I truly money to have a quality stream for you guys. That's important to me. Dante Nori. We're just going through the base real quick for you guys. Just going through the base real quick. Eduardo Tate. I'm going slow just to make sure you guys, not consistent, but there. Man, that sucks. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, that's our auto back there in the back. See, that's where they get me. There's a rainbow foil of Cam Caminetti to 75 out of 75. That's going to the Braves. Atlanta Braves. B. Stokes. There you go. Carson Benz drafted. Those are kind of neat little cards. Ballpark promos. We already got one of those, didn't we? We already got one of those. All right. So the auto is behind us here. This is Rodney Green. This is the Athletics. That's going to be out of 75. For the Athletics, Athletics is T. Hatley. I hate how they do these cards, man. I hate it. All right, I have no clue. No clue who this is. We're going for it. Lorenzo Montez. Now that's a good card. We'll take that one, guys. We'll take that one out of 75. Going to the Mariners, just taking off the board. Jay Parsons. Let's go. I told you, buddy. I told you. I told you. Let me know, James. Do you like that hit? I like it. That's a nice one. That'll play. That'll play right there. Let me tell you all about him. All about him. Let's get him up here where everybody can see. Lorenzo tied for third in the minors in RBI in 2024. Continued to stack accolades as a teenager. The patent powerful outfielder began the year at Modesto, where he garnered California League Player of the Month honors for May. Promoted to High A Everett near the end of June, Montez hit safely in each of his first 6 Northwest League contests. Let's go! There you go, James. That's a pretty card, too. See, buddy? It all works itself out, man. It all works itself out. That's what a family's about, man. Out of 75, Rod. I know. I just want to make sure you're not missing anything. This got me all flustered over here. Rodney Green. Let's find out about him. The Athletics stayed local when they drafted Green out of the University of California in the 4th round of the 2024 MLB draft, and the outfielder got off to a great start. Rodney slashed 289, 368, 464 in 24 games. Okay, let's go, Rodney. With 11 extra base hits and 21 RBIs, Green finished the season on a 14-game hitting streak in which he batted .327 and had .982 OPS. Remember that name, guys. Rodney Green. Remember that name. Out of 75. Going to Mr. Hatley. All right. And Cam Caminiti. Out of 75 on the rainbow foil right there. That's sick, too. Going to the Braves. The Braves going to B. Stokes. Beth. There you go, Beth. Let's see. Cam made just one start in his 2024 professional debut, but he was solid sample, 3 one-run innings with 4 strikeouts for single A Augusta against Columbia on August 31st at 17 years old. That's amazing. Southpaw was 4.6 years younger than the average Carolina League player. His promising 4th pitch mix prompted MLB Pipeline to rate him as its top Braves prospect. There you go. That's awesome. There you go. Looks like Braves got some things coming up, huh? Got some things coming up. All right. We're sweating this one. There's a patch or something in there. Yeah, absolutely. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're sweating that one. Here we go. Let me look at that. We got that lag taken care of. There's a couple Cardinals in a row. JJ Weatherholt. Hi. Yeah, it kind of makes it tough when I'm trying to go slow just to make sure we don't buffer and you guys aren't missing anything. Basalo. There you go. That's a nice one right there. The ballpark promo. All right, here we go. Tops. Looks like to be the auto. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, everybody. It's our auto. Agustin Ramirez. Agustin Ramirez. That is a gold out of 50, and that's going to go to the Yankees. Who had those Yankees? Mr. Hatley having himself a break today. Gold auto to 50. Last year, I don't know if you guys remember, we hit that 1 of 1 out of pro debut. Remember that? Agustin Ramirez. Let's find all about him, Mr. Ramirez. We'll go slow again here. All right. Augustin, he came to Miami in the Jazz Chisholm Jr. trade with New York. Oh, that's nice. Was one of the only 4 firemen with at least 25 homers, 20 steals in 2024. He stocked his first Jacksonville Blast on August 7th. So he's got some speed, man. That's cool to know that, too. That's super cool. All right. All right. Gold auto. It sure was, James. Out of 50. A lot of color up there, guys. A lot of color up there. Ooh, that is pretty. So I just seen it. I don't know if you guys seen it or not, but that is pretty. So it's going to be a patch auto. Patch auto on this last pack here, guys. Patch auto. All right. Let's get in here. We'll go slow. Barl. Arias. Carter Johnson. Colin Houck. Charlie Condon. There you go. Carson. Sam Antonoshi. We're going slow. I don't want you to miss anything. Like we got an X-Fractor in there as well. Come on, give us something big. I didn't see the name on it. I just seen it was a patch auto, so that's super sick. And I got it to the back, so that's cool. Thomas White. Brandon Sproat. Alright, our X-Fractor. Jacob Kozar. That'll play. I like Jacob. That's a good one right there. Roman Anthony. There you go. Alright, guys, this next card is going to be our auto. Alright, good luck, everybody. We like patch autos. Alright, here we go. There we go. It's out of 50. It's out of 50. Ooh, good luck, good luck, good luck. Here we go. Brock Wilkins auto. That's on card auto. Look at that patch. Excuse me. Congratulations on that. Let's find out about it. Who's it going to go to? The tops. Let's see. Pro debut jumbo autograph relic card from 2025. Topps Pro debut. I have no clue. Can somebody look this one up? Billy Schuckners. I have no clue where this card goes. I have no clue. That is beautiful. Somebody look that up for me. Please. I'm going to set that right there. I'm going to get a bigger sleeve and a bigger one touch. Or not, I'm sorry. Right. I'll have to look it up. We'll look it up right now. Hold on. Sure, I got the right size here. I think I do. Brewers. Is it for the Brewers? We'll look him up here real quick. That's a pretty card, man. Isn't that beautiful? We'll look him up. Who said that? Brewers, Brewers. We got double Brewers. If it's the Brewers, that's Milwaukee. That's going to be, oh, Pinnock. There you go, Pinnock. I don't know if you're watching or not, but let's go. All right. Let me look him up. Is this still buffering, guys? How's everything going? Is it still buffering? Yep, you're right. Brewers. Brewers! It is the Brewers. The Brewers. Pretty card, man. Pretty card. Don't hit very many of these right here either. Anybody got a comp on it yet? Anybody look it up? Been better, Tom? Yeah, I apologize, man. It's really throwing me off. I'm doing this break because I'm trying to go slow and making sure everything looks good. I keep checking my monitor to make sure I'm good. So yeah, that was very frustrating. But you know what? At the end of the day, man, we got it done. And gosh, you guys are awesome. My luck's been terrible in breaks lately. I got you, Jay Moss. You're my brother. I got you. You know that. What do you want? Basketball, football? Let me know. I appreciate you helping me out. Triple color too, right? I know. It looks like Nathan. It looks like down here at the bottom. It's kind of like a camo type color. I don't know if you see that or not. It's pretty though. Very pretty. Yeah, guys. You know if you don't hit, I got you. I got you. There's probably no comps on this thing at all. Let's look. I'm looking up now. I don't see anything out of 50. His autos are going from 20 to 23 on pro debut. Well, no, that wasn't pro debut. I made it up. He's got some cards out right now. That's gonna be tough because it's just not. Nobody's got one on there. Nobody's got one. A foil out of 50 on November 1st did $5. Gold refractor did 10. Is 24 Topps Bowman PSAs. It looks like 9 did 150. So it's definitely a card to get graded. It looks clean too. Yeah, so I mean it's not a bang banger, you know what I'm saying? But it still was a fun pull. It was a fun pull. Take a look at the corners here for you. Not bad. Not bad. Pretty clean. Pretty clean. All right, guys, let's do a recap. We'll do a recap right here. Did we ever figure out what we're doing here, guys? Did you guys work this out? Did you work it out? Let me know. Knox says he just wants a bully stick. Hey, Christmas is coming right up. Both 101 and they were close to 100K difference because of the patch. Yeah. So can we discuss in the Discord about the Teal situation? James, you do what you want, buddy. James, my stance on it has always been the same. Whatever the back of the card says, that is what I go by. I'm not going to waver from that, and I won't change from that. All right? But you and Mike are more than welcome to discuss it. Private message each other. Okay? Private message each other. Mike's in there. He's under Cap Magic. Look him up. I won't sway from my stance on how I do my breaks because that's the way that you do it. Whatever the card says. And that's because of situations like this. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what the checklist says. I care what the back of the card says. And I get it. I see it from both angles. I really do. I see it from both angles. I do. And I don't know that, James. How am I supposed to know that, right? You know what I'm saying? I don't know why people buy teams that they buy. But I told you, James, from the get-go, from the very get-go, whenever this got brought up, that I would take care of you regardless. All right? But that's something for you and Mike to work out. It's under Cap Magic. Cap Magic on Discord. I'm not going to waver. I won't. That's just the way that I break. That's how I do it. Whatever, I've always been that way. Anybody's ever broke with me, it's always the back of the card. What it says, that's where we go with. All right, let's go over our autos. Vargas, Ramirez, Sassin, Montez, Casey Cook, Carter Matheson, Hung Chung Young, Kyle Till, Corey Freeman, Jared Cerna, Colson Montgomery, Jacob Cozart, Griff O'Farrell out of 50. We got a lot of 50s. Joe Andrew Vargas out of 150 there. Chase Davis, X Factor, Chris Cortez, Eddie Reinders, Cam Keminetti, Rodney Green out of 75. Sean Keys and Eduardo Tate. We got a lot of color, just nothing massive. And a cool hit here too. Cool hit. Brock Wilkins, sorry, out of 50. On card auto. That is on card auto. Congratulations, guys. I appreciate you watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. All right, I will see. Well, I'll probably put up one more break. We'll probably do that, and that break next weekend will probably end it because we're going to be moving right into the repack. So, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me this morning. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I'll go back through on the list once I get these all sorted out. If you didn't hit a decent card or I don't feel like you got your money's worth of something, I'll take care of you. I got you guys. All right. I will see you guys later. You have the blessed rest of your weekend.